God fucking damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, so seems like OBS changed some stuff. Maybe because I tried to tweak a bit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm really not good with OBS. Well, I was struggling with my mic. VTX took down another time. Yep. No, this time around the delay is only 30 seconds. I toned it down because that was way too much. Yes, Victor's just said it here, yes. Oh my god. I was really outdoing myself with the casting. I was proud of myself for once. And then I just got bizarre. Don't know what happened. I think OBS just noped on me. I tweaked some parameters before starting the stream, maybe that's that. And Bruce gets an early pick on 10 armor. 10 armor is pretty important in VTX composition. He's often there to just rush him. I mean, to clash in the middle of the swords, to just run after people. And DD takes down DK. Probably a ratty kill, since DD was far from the fight. But yeah, 10 usually plays a role of disturbing the enemy formation from what I'm used to. So they kind of lose some of their pressuring power by losing the 10. But well, not necessarily a pillar of the team either. And Ares gets boost. Ares gets also A8. Magnificent double kill. That's probably gonna cost ES a round. TD finishes off Schmitty too. Oh my god, the mic is wrong again. What the fuck? I'm gonna tweak my mic a bit. Alright, I changed my mic. I changed something. So 30 seconds from now, let me know if let me know if it's still me. I mean, if it's the usual mic. I told on the volume a bit. Also, like since I saw on the board that my mic was always saturating, I kind of toned it down. Like I put -6 decibels. Anyways, back on the fight. Now we've got pretty solid formations on both sides, but Metapro takes down DK on the side. DK, yeah, he went back to the TS experiment didn't last long. So we got ES very spread out here. Blue's getting ganged up upon with going down, and the other ES goes to help Blues. Kind of a good move, but DD takes down Luna, and they don't really commit much. Like they end up stuck in a fight there. Doesn't really happen. Eventually I'm seeing ES kind of stuck. VTX has most of the space and it's gonna be easy for them to wrap around ES if they want to. But they won't need to because then takes down Schmidt and Bruce and Ares finishes off the team. So was a bad positioning for ES. They would have been fucked anyways. But I guess the simple just the picks of VTX finished them off, I guess. And now we're starting with all of ES in a bunch close market. VTX kind of spread around them. That's gonna give them some lenience to rat on ES, but can be kind of hard with them losing as a formation right here. We're kind of getting spread out though. If they spread out all their forces, Schmitty and DK gets kills, but Ares counterattacks and kills Schmitty. Kind of mixed. The positioning is largely in favor of ES though, if they don't fuck it up. And yeah, they stay focused on Ares, which is I think the right call. They're gonna run after him. Is Ares gonna get out of here? Yes. Seems like he got out of here. Eventually, yes, still really packed up. Frankly speaking, VTX still has a place, and they probably has the zone too. Oh no, actually they not sure they have the zone. Yeah, the zone isn't favoring anyone, really. ES tries to get some juicy flares, but it doesn't really connect. And VTX is gonna fight in the blob close to castle. DK takes down Ares. Very bad loss. Really cementing VTX's bad position right now. But not in a real. mean, I don't think VTX is on the fast track to winning this round. Bruce take down Dalai, and now it's up to not to draw 2 finishes, or to just survive, I guess. And he gets played. Very bad position, especially since he's APG. Probably gonna get ran after by 3 NA game. I wouldn't be happy in the case. And he stretches out, gets 3 people rushing him at once with his stretches out. Kind of to be expected. But, well, yeah, VTX, pretty not the best opponents face. They were all over the place right from the start because of response. Didn't really recover from it. Now we're seeing Van again. He is just rushing in. VTX taking some space, but Schmitty double shots Dynamok as he's flaring. DK gets a good flare, but as he's flaring, he gets double shotted by Davai. Double shots killing people flaring. No matter the class, no matter the weapon. Just a constant. And flares go off. Both sides have flares. There should be some action going in soon. Since he has some good flares, I can't see them pushing very soon. Pushing another flare. Davai gets a pick. DD gets a pick too. He is in shambles. Not gonna do anything with his numbers. Meaty gets a pick on Davai. Right on time. And Bruce pursued by everyone. Let's see what he can do in this position. 3v1, the enemy has 2 APGs, 1 TS, and they have 2 APGs. There's a way for them to do something. The big risk is that they get trapped, or that the Thunder Spear takes down one of them. But eventually, as long as that doesn't happen, they can try to outgun the APGs. But now they're both flared, so it's gonna be even out of it. Ooh, a nice shot from Bruce on Notable. DD kills Schmitty armor. So any arrows finishes Bruce. Was yeah, he has got cornered very fast. It was not a comfortable situation. They pulled a decent fight though. That was a nice try. And now we're seeing yeah, VTX very expanded. He is trying to stick together. They're probably gonna move to on Dava and Dide to push a bit. Flare's already going off. Dide gets a great flare. Bruce and Schmitty kind of get some flares too, but right now VTX has another one flare advantage. And Dava takes down Bruce. Dide takes down Schmitty. Of course that's gonna happen. When a team has a severe flare advantage on the other, well, the guys that are losing in terms of flare, well, you kind of see it coming, but they're gonna get picked all over the place. That's the main thing flares do, besides, I guess... goodbye. Flares both make pushing a lot easier, and they also make picking and poking a lot easier. Since we're looking at VTX with a lot of APGs and Dava and VTS, means that losing the flare advantage also kind of hurts. And battles in battle. Interesting. Housing, yeah. Then again, VTX spread out as fuck. Well, pretty good call, I think. D-Day takes down D-Key. Schmitty getting some flares in. In general, VTX really getting this large position with a lot of space. Then going in very aggressively, try to take down Bruce or A8, I don't remember, but he gets taken down. VTX is playing has a wide lead, I guess. They're taking a lot of space, trying to go a lot for the poke and the small kills. ES is moving a lot as a team, ganging up on anyone that they see that's alone, and in general, more aiming at some big brawls, which I can understand. Nice pick from Dava. In general, if you're gonna have NA being null, it's probably gonna be easier for you in big melee than in poking engagement. But anyways, the pokes here and there always also working VTX side, and now Bruce and Schmitty gets taken down both at once, and ES loses this round yet another one. Yeah, I mean, we kind of saw it coming though. ES really taking heavy damages on this one. I think it's the 6th round in a row that VTX scores, so not looking good for ES. VTX has all the momentum we could ask for, and well, we still have some leeway to get them to put their shit together. But eventually, I think the best thing that can happen for ES is not winning this map, but instead actually trying a bit to get their scores up before they lose the map. But that would mean they'd have a really better moral for the next map. I mean, if they finish this map while on a good how do I say, on a good with a good momentum, then at least that momentum sort of carries over to this round in terms of moral. I mean, now as I'm speaking, ES kind of rushed down VTX very violently. Dicky didn't sacrifice himself, managed. And there's a 5-1, 5-0. Well, team kills happen after, but 5-0 from ES on VTX. Right as I was talking about ES having some time, having possibility to get back up. Now they ask for pose. That was a fast pose. All right. Right as I was talking about Ammo Squad's possibility for just a minute. I mean, it makes sense if we go off placement of teams. You know? The thing is, yeah, there's the delay, so I have no idea what you're answering. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for asking what you mean. That way I can just. And we're gonna start once again. Alright. Then we're back for it. Escaping off. And Aris already takes down DK. Now Schmitty gets a pick in, though. 10 gets a flares. Flares are kind of even. Positioning is in favor of VTX. VTX is very strong on those picks, so having a spread out positioning like that with players all over the place really benefits VTX. Right now, the positioning have calmed down. Dava gets a huge pick on Schmitty, strengthening their lead on ES. And Hellbear misses, so it's not a trade. Bruce gets a kill in. And now it's sort of even. And Bruce gets another kill on DD, really outdoing himself. And we're seeing Dava and TS having to clutch against 2 APGs. Not the best situation, but Bruce takes him down, hence any sort of debate. To answer what Victis was saying, VTX really has. I mean, all of the bets would probably go to VTX right now. But well, the question, one can hope. The question would mostly be how much can ES pull a fight against them, you know? And I think we can. I think, to be honest, I'm hoping for some good resistance. Having ES go all this way, I'm not necessarily here expecting ES to win or anything, but I'm interested in seeing how much they can do themselves and fight back against VTX. Right now, though, they are separating 2 players on one side, 3 players on the other side, not going in their favor. The 2 players on the side getting shredded by Dide and Aris, as expected. Although on that side, Hellbear was alone, so ended up working out in ES's favor in general. Though spreading out, if they didn't spread out, they could have pulled a 5-2, you know? In general, just, I mean, you don't. Up until now, ES has almost always lost engages, small engages where they. Aris takes down Angel, DD takes down DK, completely destroying any advantage ES had during this had previously. Now we have ES has 1 TS and 1 OBN. VTX has 2 APGs. In this situation, VTX definitely has the class advantage, but Schmitty gets an insane peak on D-Day. Now it's up to Aris. Stressing, and Schmitty misses. Yeah, Victus, then again, Victus saying all ES has to do to have a good chance is to not take the wonder freeze. I see him keep taking. Yeah, that would help a lot, I think. Well, I don't know. Not sure getting a chance would only. I'm not sure that'd be enough for him to get a chance at winning. Well, we already just got 4 points in just by doing this, but I don't know. I think they're still a bit further off. No, Aris stuck on. Yeah, and he just dies. You can't dodge. Pretty sure he was out of gas there. Somehow I can't enable the caster HUD, so I had no idea whether he had gas or not. Well, he just hacked it like someone who was gasless. And then again, VTX. No, not then again. VTX being way more hacked. I mean, those phones that are helping, but VTX playing sort of spacked. Now finally they're spreading out. Glares going off. Sort of in VTX's favor, I guess. What is he going to do? Angel was close to D there. That is dangerous for him. And a big fight happens breaks out in Underpass. Eventually it works out in Elmo Squad's favor, with DK getting 2 kills, DK getting 3 kills, insane. Now someone fell on ES side. Bruce also falls to Aris. Now ES has an advantage, not a big one, but they still have an advantage. Let's see, it's 2 APGs, one APG, 2 swords versus 2 APGs. Looks like the zone is gonna corner them into slumps, which is probably gonna help the swords a bit. And VTX is gonna end up cornered flat against the wall, with the zone pushing them out. Can ES take advantage of this? Now Aris trying to coil around the zone. Did he just get stuck? Yeah, he just got... Goodbye, Aris. And now we've got another West flush. As before, but he doesn't do it as before. That'd be kind of sad. I mean, on this thing, I'm pretty sure on not Appro's screen it was a long sword. But well. I mean, of course, long swords would happen. Bullshit is on both sides' end. And DK gets a pick on Notable again. He doesn't have enough time to do anything. And then we have VTX taking some space. ES also taking some space. No, VTX being really packed actually. A lot less packed than before. Maybe it's because they only have 4. Who knows? ES on the defensive. They don't want to risk anything, but they're not wanting to risk anything doesn't change. DD just gets a pick. Aris gets a crazy flare in all of ES is exposed right now. Dicky and Bruce split off with Schmitty and Angel, but Schmitty takes down Aris. So the usual poking advantage is gone. DD takes down Bruce, but Elmo Squad took 2 of VTX. DD team kills, but will that be enough? Oh yeah, it might be enough for ES to win. And DD dies. Super full. Yeah, for once the fight broke up into small poking engagements. Yet VTX did not capitalize on it. We kind of had it coming then. I mean, that was a situation where I expect ES to win. Maybe VTX just VTX throwing or trolling, I don't know. I mean, if VTX indeed throws this map, it would be fun. Or would it? I don't know. 8-10? People are still going for 8-10? I can see it coming too. And a winner. Yeah, that race. Let's see what we can do. VTX, yeah, they're not playing normally. They're completely. It's like their team just got drunk or something. They're just standing still against the zone. completely different from what they're usually doing by spreading out of map and all. No, they're just stuck against it. They got a pick, but he still has positional advantage. But now he's gonna throw that advantage, and VTX just rushes down Angel, almost gradually splitting up too much, not getting ready for a team fight, not pressuring VTX against the wall, and now VTX has his cornered. And now big team fight happening, shots going off. Not to protect Schmitty, not about that switch into swords. VTX John Bruce too, and is the W glory gonna work? No, Ares takes the kill, so the W swords won't work this time. It's gonna be APG that concludes. And now we are 9-7. VTX just took back some momentum, I guess. Have they finally decided to end this? Do they get back in the right mindset to do anything? Dava gets DK in the corner. Dava and APG. Sheesh. Yeah, now with 3 APG, 2 ODMs. VTX completely they threw the TS out of the window. Vict is back at 9-10. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in less than 2 minutes 30, I guess. ES having one less guy. Oh, Angel gets a kill. But now VTX has flare advantage. Trade from Dava and Bruce. Now what will happen? Almost quite managing to get some sort of team fight, but we almost just spread out immediately. Schmitty gets taken down after spreading out. They had something. They could have just stayed together and kept going in like the 3v1 they were taking. But no, they just spread out. They did the magnificent triangle of death and get poked. Alright, now let's see. A8 against 1 APG, 1 ODM. It's not a fun combination to go against. Though, like, just having, in general, a good way to fight these 2v1s. You just send the ODM in front, taking some distance, just playing a bit safe, but not that much either. And then the APGs can just W in whatever opportunity happens from the ODMs fighting the other ODM. What is EA doing? He just killed the air. The empty cannot resist A8, he just lunges it. And I was seeing not exactly that. A8's not posting, getting a lot of distance, and he stresses out in mid-air, gets taken down by D-Day. And this is the end of the first map. 10-7 map city goes to VTX. Yep. Wasn't very unexpected. And a double throw from the sorry. Yeah, so eventually, yeah, VTX gets the win. Kind of seemed like VTX relaxed a lot after striking, I guess, 6 rounds in a row. And now eventually, well, they saw it wasn't necessarily going the best way. Well, they just got back on their feet and just bashed in. Sorry, and they just bashed in and the guys. Bashed in ES, sorry. I'm getting distracted from Discord. Anyways, I'm pretty sure probably everyone saw this coming. I mean, if there was, I mean, it's not like ES has no shot at resisting a bit. Maybe early one up, who knows? But especially in City, I think we should. I mean, City would, if there's any map on which ES would get destroyed, it had to be City, because well, VTX has very strong APGs and almost quite style is pretty aggressive. They rush mostly. They rush as a team and they do sort of well, I guess. But besides that, yep. On the other end, Elmo squad getting up to 7 rounds. It's kind on City. It kind of what's the word? Fuck, I forgot it. It makes me kind of hope for some good fight in the next maps. Vic is calling it ES Peaks Forest. We'll see, we'll see. And what map is it? It's Utgard. What the fuck? The Odin Forest just too good. It's nice, but you also got APGs. I mean, fighting VTX is APGs on the Forest. I mean, helps. I mean, any map, but Forest too. Forest will hit hard. So no, it's gonna be Utgard. Kind of a strange choice. To be honest, I'm not really. I find that choice kind of weird. If you're gonna be on Utgard, basically, you can just have the APGs hover pretty high up. You have a humongous amount of space to work with as APGs. You have a lot of verticality to work with. It's strange. I mean, for all the areas like Diner, all the sides, all the places with the trees around, kind of favors ODM, I guess. Somehow, it kind of favored the usual rushy style that ES goes with. But in particular, them having a lot of open ground, well, makes them forces them to rush a lot to reach the target. Then they're very stressed and all. Pick this, I guess they are banking on Davai not being able to use TS and piping. There's some of that too. Oh, indeed, they already takes on Schmidt. Oh, it's fast. Yeah, them parrying on Davai being not that good TS on hyping. I can see it coming. At the same time, it's not like Davai is the only TS that VTX has at disposal. Certainly not the only efficient TS. Effective TS, sorry. Angel gets taken down too. Now it's all fights all over the place. ES kind of stuck right now in entrance. And VTX just swirling around them, ready to take them down. 888 doesn't manage to take down the stressed out 10, and DD kills the game in the background. Now he's just running after Luz, but Luz gets away. Davai Odin? Yeah, Davai Odin. And 10 armor takes down the Bruce at last. Kind of strange. Seeing the initial DK going Thunder Spear, yeah, maybe they wanted to keep the Thunder Spear advantage. Maybe they wanted to keep the Thunder Spear advantage on this map, since VTX has ping and TS hard on ping. But since DK got shut down right away, despite having TS, he wasn't really able to express his TS skills, I guess. And I'm thinking, right now they just gave up on TS. Somehow they went back to the classic rush composition. Some picking happening. Well, who was it that died? 10 and... Oh no, 10 and Schmidt. Okay, so Sodman get out, I guess. Then we have ES playing very high up in the sky. Not... Angel gets a pick somehow. Angel gets 2 picks, insane. Really shifting the game's favor in Nano Squad's odds. Bro. Now we've got DD getting some space upwards while Davai is somehow to rat or something? No, he gets out. DD gets a pick on Angel, kind of holding the fault right here, waiting for ES rushing. Elmo Squad always playing as a team. Or maybe I kind of finally understood why Elmo Squad might have chosen this map. There's still it's a kind of small map, so it allows them to have a team. Just rush people easier maybe. And DK takes on Davai, who tried to rush, but just out. Yeah, maybe the size of map or something would have played into Elmo Squad's favor. We're maybe hoping to be able to rush down VTX's player faster and more violently, I guess. That's maybe it. Just supposition. Anyways, we are having DD who's gonna have to fight both of them. A8 gets a parry, so DD doesn't end up in 1v1. DK tries to shoot, but he misses. Now DK lands his second shot. With the guys, round goes to Elmo Squad. Starting pretty even. At the same time, in the first round, Elmo Squad got destroyed right away. This round, Elmo Squad got got a small lead at the beginning, and they struggled to capitalize on it. Well, what's gonna happen here? Yo, Dicky takes down D-Day. Was he running or something? He gets refragged by Bala, I think. 10 getting huge flare. Schmitty gets Bala. Davai gets Schmitty a refrag again, but Davai keeps on his kill streak. It also kills 10. And Angel kills Davai, finally ending his kill streak. Now Aris has to fight both, but Aris takes down Angel. Now it's ODM versus APG on Midgard. A8 versus Aris. I think we can see where this match is going, where this one is going. Maybe it's gonna go the other way, who knows. Aris already gaining a lot of height, playing around this tower. Not the best place for A8 to fight on. Eventually, fighting Aris here means he's gonna have to cross a lot of open space to get to Aris. And basically expose him to a lot of bullets, and also build up his stress by a lot if he wants to reach Aris to the other thing. So in this situation, I call that A8 has better luck, would have a better outcome if he just resisted the temptation to rush Aris in mid-air and just call for a draw. Aris is gonna give up his height advantage. He's been going down and down all this time. Instead of taking the huge open space that he could be taking and playing it easy, he's taking some risks. Void that it isn't properly, I guess, capitalizing on this risk taken. Aris misses a shot. Oh. Now he shoots another time, so he cannot capitalize on A8's lunging the void. We have 50 seconds and resources are probably starting to run out. 888, well, Aris fakes a resupply, 88 tries to take him down. I guess it's gonna come down to who has the most resources now, who can keep going with whatever guys I have left. But no, they both go to supply, so I guess it's gonna be that way. Oh, 888, giving a not supplying, really. Nah, they got some gas. I don't think they have enough for 30 seconds. But yeah, Aris playing it pretty safe, so 888 doesn't necessarily have many opportunities. And Aris didn't, and 8 made some mistakes, but Aris didn't properly punish him. But yeah, Aris left himself a bit open. But 8, well, how do I say it? Aris left himself a bit open at some times, but 8 didn't really capitalize on them. Rather, he made mistakes trying to go after these times. But Aris made mistakes when he was trying to punish these mistakes that A8 did. But well, it goes for a draw. Kind of, I wasn't expecting that. But well, it's a 1v1, APG vs ODM. I can figure out why both sides would be kind of careful. Eventually a draw goes in everyone's favor, so maybe ES would have hoped to cement a small early lead. It doesn't really work. But good. Good. So some nice looking flare patterns here. Good Triforce. And we're gonna see Schmitty already getting some crazy flares. VTX also has some flares, I think. I didn't really keep track of them. I'm pretty sure they do. And Dicky already takes down Bala, who was trying to rat or something. Well, most of VTX taking some space around the tower, but again, kind of scared, kind of pushing themselves back. ES taking all the central space. And Bruce picks Davai. Schmitty picks Aris too. Not looking good for VTX. Bruce takes down 10 armor, and now the last VTX player is DD. Are we looking at an other final? Probably. Maybe he can. But no, he cannot get a shot and he gets taken down by DK after missing. But well, that was brutal. Basically, seems like yes, just kind of won this small fight. They got a one-man lead early and used that one-man lead to split and kill VTX. That's what it seems. Now we've got ES playing very spread out, and it's already going against them. Bruce gets killed. I think he has a flare advantage, not sure. DD, good flare, good flare. He gets half of ES. Maybe more. Now VTX not pushing a lot VTX. Bala is going to probably aim at Schmidt or A8. DD and Bala both at the back of the lines. VTX very spread out. Well, ES is in the center, but if ES doesn't stick close enough, they're gonna get attacked. DK gets a pick on Bala, and Angel gets a pick on Davai too. Now 10 counterattacks kills A8, and DD kills Angel. Now we're looking at a shit situation for us. Some team fights happening, some team fights are taking, but overall the early lead that VTX had just ended up making all the trades work out in their favor. 10 armor breaks Schmidt's blade, but no one's able to capitalize on it. And now Schmidt has to just hold. At that rate, he's pretty much going to fail. Real question is, can he hold off enough so that ES just has some rest, I guess? They have some rest, some time to collect first. And can Schmitty troll enough to inflict some emotional damage? And he does! He kills 10 armor. Is he out of gas though? I think he's out of gas. Yes, he's out of gas. He's gonna get taken out by Iris. Who's gonna see it coming? And yep. That's the end for yes. Kind of a small fight. Zone is terrible, remove it. Thank you, Minka, for that insight. I can see why you wouldn't like the zone, but 888 first gets a pick on Davai. Schmitty gets some flares, AK gets some flares too. Overall, seems like flares are for ES this time around. Positioning too, or not, they're spreading out into two groups. Not a good thing. On one side, yeah, they get into 2v3. Aris takes down both A8 and Schmitty. Really bad decision to split up this way. Really bad move. Especially with a 2 people group going against 3 people of VTX. Now ES trying to get some kills in. Bala takes down Tiki, who was reach blind. He doesn't have time to collect himself. He gets killed. Bala also takes down Angel in the building. Really risky move to go into Diner. Diner basically the best way to get ratted. So either you audio with good reflexes in parries, either you're just gonna die if you go Diner in general. This if you're APG, don't go there. It's not my place. Do not do this, kids. Never. And we're starting. Yeah, again, very spread out spawn, and Darrington both kill some ES members. And now, some flares going off to VTX 2. Seems like the perfect opportunity for VTX to just slam into ES and destroy them. And 10 gets 888, Davai gets Bruce, and yeah, as I said, ES will just split up, all flared. How do you like it? Just VTX had to take a small one, and they all died. Though ES managed to get 2 kills in, which is pretty fucking good, to be honest. After that situation, at the same time it was admirable for DK to get these kills, and at the same time VTX not pushing it, not finishing off ES right away. I mean, they could have. Maybe they didn't bother or didn't notice the opportunity. Who knows? But first off, we're starting with Bala and DK. Was Bruce getting a trade. And VTX is getting some great flares. ES has some flares too, but right now all of ES is just shining on VTX's screen. Now the flares go back to ES though, and there's a small sort of team fight happening. I guess Schmitty drawing 10 in Diner. Davai, Angel, Aris. Oh my god. Aris trades with Angel, Davai kills 888. Now it's still in favor of ES. Schmitty kills 10, insane. Now still in favor of VTX, but a lot less debate than it was before. And trade, insane trade. Now it's Davai versus Schmitty, Odenbureau. And Schmitty parries the attack on the supply. I'm pretty sure he saw it coming. That was really something to be expected. Davai seems like he has enough resources to just be relentless and keep going after Schmitty, even if he tries. Schmitty seems very low on supplies. And Davai, he does a magnificent small spin. Basically, he just delayed and attacked into the end of Schmitty's dodge. Kind of the best way to approach attacking someone defenseless. You don't just attack him and let him just dodge with a roll. You wait for the person to do the initial dodge. Like, the person you attack is going to dodge your attack. Then you just wait for that first dodge to happen, and you just end up dodge. Kind of textbook method to take down static opponents. And Schmitty kind of fighting back, but he has still lost two guys very early on. Okay, hold on. And Schmitty takes on 10. Now Schmitty really equalizing the advantage here. And DK takes on Davai too, so now it's actually in Elmo's Squad's favor. Now can they capitalize on it? Seems like they're on the right way to do so. Yes, they are. Aris gets taken down and the flares are for yes. Bala has some flares, he has some information, but now he has to face off one of each. Not a good combination. It's not the worst, but it's not a very high combination to fight. Basically fighting one of them who's gonna make you busy at short range. You're fighting one TS who's gonna prevent you from dying. You're fighting one APG with very good fighting killing power if you make a mistake. And that's what Bala did. He just had a static moment right after dodging. He wasn't really careful. Of course, it get taken down. Yes, not letting VTX go too far off. They're still taking some points. So now it's on. VTX only has a 2 points lead. It's not an absolute massacre. Really not. 10 gets everyone in one acoustic flare. Nice. Very nice. Angel tries to get a flare, but he gets killed. Still, he trades with 3 people. Oh my god! Big fight happening. A8 kills Aris, DK kills Bala, Davai kills DK. 3-3. Let's see what happens. Flares on both sides. No team has a real advantage. And 10's going after A8. No, he changes targets. He goes after Schmitty. They do some order dueling. He stresses out. Schmitty counterattacks. And ES comes to help. But the fight breaks up. The fight splits. Oh, 3v3. The zone coming in, but not favoring any side. It's just gonna push him out of where they currently are. 8! He does 8 against the flaring. And that costs him his life. 10 uses the opportunity to kill Bruce too. And it's only Schmitty. Oh, terrible flare. And 10 kills Schmitty finally. Insane triple kill by 10 armor. Basically, 888 flaring, falling into the zone. That was not a good call. He just gave a huge opportunity to 10, and even if 10 didn't help him right away, he still was very destabilized and predictable. Being just like falling flat into the zone, feel very predictable when you do that. Small fighting happening in Dino. And yeah, so 10 just killed one. He killed using the holding formation from the first one dead, and he could kill the third one because it was clutch, like easy as it was to W the last one right. And Bala dies from the zone. Wow, who was it? Angel was taken down. Mitty takes down Davai. He slipped on the rock. And Bruce kills DD, but DD kills Bruce. Okay, so it was a trade. And that trade took a long time to happen. And now we have Aris in a 1v3 situation against one of which, like Bala previously, and like Bala previously, he gets taken down by the APG, DK. Yes, DK kind of hard carrying. And Davai is tough fragging VTX. But DK had 15 kills, 8 kills more than the second one. Yeah, it's hard carry on the side. Bruce and Schmitty gets 2 kills on DD and Bala. Schmitty throws Aris insane. Oof. I didn't even get to see what was happening. VTX just get killed, all over the place. Now it's 10 armor alone. Has to fight 2 APGs, 1 sword. That's not a situation you'd like to be in. I don't know, yeah, you just have the sword to duel. At the same time, you have all the APG shots to see coming, parry, dodge. Even if you're going to try to be as unpredictable in your movement, even if you're going to try to move a lot, it's pretty fucking hard because you're going to have the audience who's going to be able to bother you, prevent you from doing some cool movements to escape the APGs. So in general, just to fight the audience, you're going to have to let out opportunities to the APGs that are trying to kill. Then kind of taking the right roll, getting into Diner, very good choice, kind of negating the APG's ability to use space against him. Does he not have gas anymore? He stopped moving. He's gasless. But then, oh no. I think he has like one tiny bit of gas, considering how he's moving. But I mean, yeah, Diner is kind of the only place where he can afford to survive with that much gas and with swords against all these people. Now he's going after Schmitty, is he? Yeah, Schmitty dueling into Diner while the APGs are refilling down. And then he hits with this gun down. Nice move. As I said, just by fighting the ODM, you're just letting the APGs humongous opportunities. Like, you're just making yourself predictable. The APGs know what you can do. It becomes easy to die. DK get parried by Tenark. Now we're seeing a lot more space taken on Elmoscott's side. VTX kind of stacked around the building here, pushing Elmoscott to the side. Looking at, no, it doesn't seem like the zone is going to hinder ES too much. It's still gonna hinder them a bit. Schmitty takes down Bar. Probably got careless or something. So right now ES has the man advantage, but they don't have a positional advantage. They push themselves. They had a good position in terms of considering the zone, but now they push themselves here. But now Davai takes down Bruce too. ES is completely split up. They're all over the place. DK takes a flare. Will he get punished? No. D-Day takes down Angel with a double shot. DK's flares kind of paid off, but then again, the zone isn't helping ES at all. VTX has control of the building in the center of the zone. just the match. Harry is trying to take down DK. What's gonna happen? D-Day takes down Schmitty, cementing advantage. Ooh, double shot from A8 on D-Day. Let's see. A8 kind of over it in a tough spot right here. And D-Day takes down DK on the side. I was thinking that DK would survive longer than A8. A8 gets out by stepping into the zone for a few seconds. And he stresses up into the building. Into the perfect... What a movement! He just dodges everyone, but he gets killed by Dawai. Oh my god, the perfect stressing out through the building to get out of here alive, but he didn't connect afterwards. I mean, of course he didn't, he had 3 people in his tail, but still, nice try. Alright, it's 8-6. Still the same 2 rounds lead from VTX. And now we're seeing a trade already from DK and Bala. I mean, I think it's Bala that rejoined with a different name, I hope. Then Armor gets a huge flare up again. He pretty much fled all of ES, and Angel Player tries a bit to fight back, but I think it's Angle. I don't know if it's Angle or Angel. Fuck it. Angel is harder to easier to say, so. Right now we're seeing it's a 4v3 in favor, yeah, because D-Day ratted someone on the side, I think. In general, oh, Schmitty manages to equalize the fight, to equalize the advantage. Aries gets another huge flash, so VTX really has a flash on the side. Aries gets 2 kills on Bruce and Schmitty, double kill, destroying yes. Now it's end of 3v1, APG versus one of them 2 APGs. Very tough one, and of course that would happen. By shooting, he lost focus on his movement. By losing focus on his movement, he just let the APGs win. Alright, pause. Since the last pause lasted like 10 seconds at most, and I think we can afford to get some pause. Yep. So now we have... Now we're gonna have Luma that's gonna sub in for 888. With some cheating accusations flying. I must remind you that rule 1 of this summit server is that no cheating will be allowed. I think we should close the servers for this. It's unacceptable. I'm gonna DM Rogue so he can't close the servers. He's spectating and hashtag, what the fuck. Yeah. So now we're gonna see if ES can get back from the network funny, or will they just die right away. I mean, this is a really tight spot. It's kind of, it's literally a funny number, because on the one hand you have one team that has an overwhelming advantage, but that advantage isn't enough for them not to get fucked. So that's why it's actually a funny number strat-wise, because it leaves the losing team with some opportunity for an epic takedown if the winning side just lets go and relaxes. Basically, the winning side relaxes but doesn't get serious fast enough after losing some rounds. It's gonna go top 40. And now we're having already a fight start off in favor ES as Bala got taken on very early. He keeps getting taken down. D-Day kills Luma, equalizing the advantage. And Engel going alone on the corner and dies. Sad life. And now we have 3 players of ES need the wall. Now, yeah, they got split off with a group of one and a group of 2. Of course, it would happen. DK also splitting off. He still gets a kill. He gets 2 kills. What the fuck? For once, splitting off worked in ES favor. Oh my god. And Bruce takes down Aris, who misses his shot, so he doesn't end up with trade, having this flat out loss. And now with 2 APGs fighting D-Day, very close to the zone. D-Day tries to shoot, he misses, and DK takes him down. One more round goes to ES. And now DK getting fed. Insane. Now we're seeing the 5 ES players just taking themselves onto the mound. Not a good thing, I think, and they just get punished for it. They stuck themselves in the corner and they kind of spread out, so VTX just came in and they all crumbled. Now, ES starting this round, 4-player lead, 4-player loss, it's ending, and it's on 5v1, that VTX just wins the match. The map, sorry. And now the next map is gonna happen on VTX's host. Yep, it's best of 5. Seems like Bruce didn't notice that. So yeah, if it goes the same way, then we're gonna have only one last map to witness. That if ES somehow manages to pull themselves together, well then maybe they're gonna get the map. I don't know. Now, since they can't choose the same map twice, it's gonna be something other than City and Newgard. And from now on, there's gonna be less maps with a lot of open space to work in VTX's APG's favor. So now their choices are caves, underground, and forest. And anyway, VTX having the APGs as a strength, and Davai and Davai TS too, who's gonna be. We hope the final match is gonna take place in green screen. I mean, that'd be possible if RAOT didn't belittle all his players and actually implemented green screen elimination, which would be very fun. I mean, maybe we can do team deathmatch on green screen, or weapon race on green screen. We use that to decide the winner. That would be nice. I would love it. I would love it. Just bet all the tournament on the waypoint race. Waypoint race. And the fuck. Still seems like we're gonna have the last fight happen on, I don't know. I'm pretty sure then that means that that VTX is gonna press their TS advantage with Davai. I think that's what it means. There's also some space on underground, more space than on forest and caves. And eventually getting this space means VTX can, well, it means it's easier for VTX to just have ES spread out and just kill them. So yeah, in general, space works in VTX's favor. So I guess it's kind of normal that they would go for this. Seems like Victis finally caught up with Monzim's message. Anyways, this is going to be this map is kind of going to be the match point. Not really, because I think match point only stands for a round, but you know. Alright. So as I said before, VTX has a space. They just win from having the space. ES plays as a team. They get poked very easily. I mean, it's by VTX's players, so it's not very easily, but you know, they get poked kind of hard. So if ES manages to keep their shit together, to rush as a team and all, they can do it, definitely. Each time they were pretty close to VTX the entire time. 2 points, 3 rounds away from the win. So you never know what might happen. At the same time, it might also be that VTX was tweaking, but I mean, if VTX is tweaking, then there's always an opportunity to actually take advantage of that and just go for the win, you know? So yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Nightmare. Seems like can I count with the play-by-play for a bit?
Just yeah, what's play-by-play? Oh, you mean
just saying, yeah. Oh, this guy kills this guy. This guy kills this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, just disgusting. Because like, my voice is
tired.
My throat is tired as fuck.
Yeah, I understand.
Speaking for.
I mean, yeah. Wait, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, no, then my Discord is bugged. I don't see the green light thingy when I talk.
Yeah. There's like a 30-second delay on the stream, so.
Okay.
We're not gonna hear it right away if you answer something. But well, getting back to the images.
Hold.
Yeah. The stream info. Yeah, I mean, I know how to update this. I know how to update the title card, but it's just that I never fucking do it because I always fucking forget. But for once, it's not incompetence. It's just
yeah. I do it as well.
Yeah. But at that point, you know, there's been so many wrong things with my streams that you know, like how we does it really matter at that point?
Yeah, it is what it is. As long as we can watch the game.
Yeah. You know, okay, I'm gonna meet, no, not meet, but like I'm gonna take down his mic. Yeah, you know, has a wise man called Rock once said, I mean, man, does it even really matter at the point? If you can make out where that comes from, put in the chat. That's what I have to say. It's Bala.
That Bala?
Oh, fuck, I think
Why
that's...
is he playing with a different
It's way too quiet.
ID?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, is it live? No, right?
Don't think so. Yo, I toned down Nightmare's mic a bit. So tell me if that's toned down enough, but I don't think I'll be able to tone it down more because I don't hear him properly if I tone it down more. Why Gubba? Oh my god, what the oh, is it Brewski?
Who is it?
I mean, let me check the ID. Alright. Let's go. Seagull ID bot. Let's see what will happen.
Check the guy, the
Yeah, I'm checking him
GOH.
right now. Seagull
Because
bot.
I don't see shit on
ID.
I don't see shit on the
No data, so
spreadsheet. Alright. As long as just so you know.
I'm just being careful because it might be Brewski. Don't think it is.
You should get a free win for playing him.
Yeah, if he doesn't have, if he doesn't have the right, if he doesn't have the right idea, like he played an entire map, no, half of the map.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, if it's not the right idea, then
It's not the right idea.
I mean, doesn't there not? Oh my god. Look in general. What the hell? Look in general, Nightmare. But I think the forms should still be the one. Doesn't really matter as long as the forms is wrong. But, you know.
I put the wrong ID on accident.
Oh my god.
He sent me this one. But hey.
Let's believe him. Do I tell them to play? I think we should.
Yeah, let them play.
Alright. Finally, the last map. Not a pro asking to sleep. I really more than I would like to.
Yeah. I hope VTX wins only so the game is
Yeah.
But it's fine if S wins, then I can just take over if you can't stream anymore.
No, it's fine. I think it's only gonna be for one map. So
yeah.
Yeah, so about the composition, we're seeing 2 APGs, 2 swords, 1 TS on VTX's side, while we're seeing 3 APGs, 2 ODM on almost Squad's side. I'm pretty sure it's heavily advantage is VTX right now, not having Thunder Spear on Underground's kind of meh as a choice, you know? Then Kenny takes down Schmidt. To begin with, Ari's taking down Angel too. The round is already going pretty poorly for Elmo Squad. And at the same point, they're pretty spread out, fighting 2v3. Oh. And DK takes on Dava. By the way, it's gonna be interesting. A lot of times, like on Underground, I see like one team sticking on one side and the other team working with it or something. So there's often like these sides taken by each team. But having the zone fuck with this could be fun.
Oh, Diddy with a double shot. Well, 2 players remaining. APG, both APG. Well, 1 APG remaining right now. Let's see what he can do. Can he clutch it? I mean, I've seen people win this. Okay, they trade.
Not with this many APGs in front, I think.
True. Well,
zone is fast.
VTX, 2 swords, 2 APG, and 1 TS comp. Meanwhile, Elmo Squad is taking a different approach with 3 APG and 2 ODM. Diddy already with a first kill onto Bruce.
Some better flares on VTX's side than Elmo Squad's side. Let's say
The fight.
Nice double shot. Consistently, like during the whole match, I've seen VTX getting better flares than ES in general. I think that's kind of one of the things that's destroying ES. But I mean, you're not going to do anything if you're against the team that's very strong at poking, and that has better flares. Because the more you get flared, the more vulnerable you are to poking, to ratting, and all. Also to pushing, but poking and ratting, I think matters more to get the fight than simply pushing. And we see a 4-0 DK pulled off some resistance, but not enough. Direct shooting, just pre-shooting in case. 5 profile by tail. Nasty player. It seems like the zone is going to push ES out of the side, and they decide to move to the side with the laser. ES gonna get cornered by this zone. Still, Gideon died pretty static. Then in the front fighting and all, not that they're supporting him for far. Then gets a kill. Davai gets a kill.
Fi. Okay, interesting, man.
Yeah.
A lot of action is going on. Shamiti already gets a kill onto 10 and clashes with Bro, but kills Bro in the end. Well, the fight and Diddy remaining. 1 TS.
Schmitty running after
1
APG. Go Krug.
Oh,
Davai gets taken down.
The key with a double shot onto the fight. Diddy looking for a pick but can't find it yet. Also Angel looking for a pick but unfortunately stresses why he does so. Oh, Diddy.
Nice pick from Diddy. DK being a bit too aggressive while his teammates are refueling, giving Diddy an opportunity to get a pick. I mean, when you're in 3v versus only one person, it's precisely the kind of play, the moment where you can afford not to give any opportunities. Giving one is like that's it, kind of sad. And Diddy gets a pick. Oh, that was an insane move. Angel's pressing, giving Diddy an opportunity, but Diddy don't take it and rather shoots Schmitty. Because because Schmitty came in recklessly to try and protect his teammates. Sort of interesting how an opportunity on one side created some kind of cascade of opportunities. He just had to pick, and he kills Angel, finishing his 3-1. Instant clutch.
Nice.
And time coming while saying did as well. And Go being Go. Yes, very spread out. That's not looking good for him. Flares again, kind of even this time. And Iris gets the first kill. I think some more kills are gonna follow up. And yeah, VTX gets another kill. Angel counterattacks, but Davai keeps killing. He kills even his own teammates. You can't stop him. He's so powerful he can't aim right here. He was gonna die. Bruce keeps going after Iris and perseveres enough and kills him. DD fights Bruce back. Rats him while Bruce is on his way out of the engagement. Davai is stressed out on TS alone. DD is back to help him. DK seems to be looking for the opportunity. He seems more focused on Davai. In that case,
Oh, the fight gets the key.
Nasty predict.
Well, wait, who chose this map?
VTX chose the map. Not a problem.
Okay.
Already one kill. Hey, well, Iris kills Bruce. I think it was overextended into VTX's territory, so kind of had it coming. Angel dies to 10 armor. And then again, he is getting picked apart all over the place. Just dying. And it seems like VTX are going for it this time. They want to finish this. Maybe they gave themselves the challenge of Eternal. I don't know.
The key.
He being chased like crazy by 10.
Oh, Diddy kills his teammate. The key with the movements.
Davai was threatening shots ringing all over DK. He's gonna go for the supply and DK dodges. DK is a menace. Ooh, DK gets a shot from D there. Maybe the first round is gonna go this way.
I feel like he's gonna clutch this.
Yeah, you can also do, but you can't just rest. There's one last kick.
Oh
and
my
DK
god.
takes it down.
The key.
Oh, DK, insane. Keep feeding. Oh my god.
Crazy.
In this previous one, worst part is it's kind of easy to.
Oh, Ares.
Ares get Bruce.
Nah, that was actually so clean. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, he hit me. Flat advantage going to. Oh, Ares, another kill. Ares really going away on these kills. How's Davai plays himself? Yeah. Davai, another kill.
Another pick. Fire gets another pick. He's doing pretty good on TS. As far as I'm seeing this game.
He's a menace. Really.
Has he been doing this game 1 and game 2 also, or was it just?
He's been on TS on game 1 and on almost quite House Series as well. Sweet.
Okay. Well, Schmitty or Shimtiti remaining.
He's also trying clutch now. But about Bruce, about DK's clutch, like basically in general, I mean I think I said it before, but you know when you have one of each and there's only one opponent, TS makes sure the guy cannot rest. APG takes down the guy case of opportunities, and threats create opportunities. Oh, but a nice kill from Schmitty on Iris. Yeah. And VTX didn't really respect that.
The fight.
Yeah. As I said about TS not giving any rest, that's what I meant. I wouldn't put him.
Smithy already clashes with VTX.
Yeah.
Angel gets a pick onto Diddy. Oh, Bruce gets Iris. Angel dodging, but gets sword thrown by 10. Angel gets a pick onto 10 in return.
10
Well,
got
2
another-
players remaining.
10 got from his last from his highlights. And he is banging up on Dada, taking down and Bruce taking down, taking
Brucey.
double kill.
Bruce.
For real. Very Brucey one. That was insane, really. And he has been very spread out, but VTX matching them turns for spreadness. But I wouldn't go for the same extended tactics of VTX in ES's place. What's going off? Nothing's hitting. And DK is the first one to break the stalemate. Iris equalizes. Really takes from Dara. VTX kind of in a dire situation. He has properly managed to stay together and not get picked all over the place, so eventually the fight went in their favor.
Oh, Iris gets 888. It's a 3v3 right now. Can go both ways. Let's see what happens. The key already with a kill onto Diddy. Double shots. Diddy. Flares coming out. Iris dodges. Schmitty kills Pro.
Iris has to clutch. Go for the beat. Yeah, it was him who clutched him. Team kill.
Nice.
Angel tried to predict a shot on Iris, but he kills his teammate instead. Probably the same teammate that calls for help.
Manzum says she should put my mic a bit lower.
Yeah, I did when he was in the message.
Oh, so it was all?
It's Iris. Yeah, Manzum posted that like 1 minute after you joined.
Okay, nice.
And now the round goes yes. Oh my god!
AC impale.
Oh! That's not nice.
Schmitty trying to get the fight. Iris protects him.
Yes, kind of staying together. No, he is spreading out actually. He's spreading out too much. Schmitty overcommitting on Iris. But no, he didn't get out in time to not get going to pop up. Alright, they're gonna rat. Let's see. VTX still has 5, but they're getting pressured by his own move. And with these flares, it's a clear advantage for VTX right now. ES lets themselves be cornered against the zone now. ES is the hit.
Ring is closing in.
ES can, yeah. ES goes in, get some kills. They're reversing the odds right now. Very good play.
Oh, the
Bruce
key.
and DK going up on Davai. Now it's a 4v2. Very, very good move from ES, reversing the odds in their favor. They pushed they pushed at the exact right time. That's completely reversed the situation. No, not a pro dice. I really like that move, but I don't know if it was on purpose or something, but staying back a little and letting when VTX hesitated a bit, they didn't press their opportunity right away. So VTX kind of hesitated and expanded right in front of ES, and then ES just pushed him, and then bashed in the skulls of VTX players. Nice move.
Well, Elmo squad sticking to the script, playing 3 APG to ODM.
Yeah.
And they are biting back after VTX got a lot of rounds on them. So finally, we're starting to see Elmo squad like pushing back.
Yeah, it was violent earlier, but now it's going much more smoothly for ES. They still have they still don't have a round advantage, but very close to it. They're getting the momentum. Now Aris fights back. DD fights back too. Aris on another kill, 10 kills.
Interesting.
Maybe it's strategy. You never know.
True.
It's fate. Hey, trying to take on Aris.
The key trying to rat.
Yeah.
The thing is closing in more and more.
Everyone fled everyone now. He has been very aggressive. Now the fight breaks out.
Oh, Dan is gonna die. Oh,
ATG
shit.
dies from the zone. Insane.
It was so close because Dan stressed out while he was outside of the ring and he gets the key. It's crazy, man. It like a millisecond left before
then
he was.
to arrive.
Yeah.
Alright, paused, I guess. Yes, subbing in people and subbing in and out people a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had Luma come out.
Who is Luma?
Luma Natis.
Oh, who is that?
Fuck. Is he not the player?
Oh, that's Nico.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, just waiting for them. They're probably doing a strategic pose or something.
Yeah.
Or someone safe here, maybe DK or A8 is of him to toilet. I don't know.
Yo, Lagos, there was someone in the community that made like logos, right? Team logos on like the skins, like the clothing.
Wait, just something. They want someone to come in, but it counts as an emergency sub, right? They want to put someone in.
Yeah, then VTX. Yeah, VTX gets 2 rounds. Yo, you know, wait, let me mute my mic. Oh no, actually, I can't. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure.
What? Right. And not pretty probable that we're not going to see any more pause now. I think we're in the winning streak now.
All right, let's see it.
Finally ending soon. This match not going to last 2 hours. And,
Oh, Schmitty gets Aris.
Shit's going on. Flares going everywhere. Schmitty taking down 2 people. 10 taking down 2 people. Swissman on both sides are carrying this round.
Well, they have one TS, one of each for VTX. And S has one ODM, one APG, because 10 just got a kill onto the key.
Yeah, bad situation for ES. They're spread out, and 10 gets Angel. Now it's Bruce alone. Can he clutch again? It's a question.
Yeah.
No, can't. Quick answer. Oh, hey, Brewski. Wait.
No,
Is that a hello emoji? Or just an emoji? Who knows?
It's a Prime Gaming one? Prime emote.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just clicked on it. It said Prime emote, so.
Admin Prime? Oh, insane players with that. DK also. Oh, insane players also. Yes.
Oh, Elmo squad really playing aggressive here.
Yeah. Being very aggressive, taking down the enemy TS, but Iris counterattacks. Schmitty takes down 10. Now, VTX all over the place, split up. ES still in a group, pushing, just rushing.
Seems they're gonna get Diddy here.
Oh, but yeah, ES fighting very close, and they take down D-Day. Nice, now it's 4.
Oh, beautiful parry by Angel, but dies by Aris eventually.
Yeah, he couldn't parry twice.
Yeah.
Not the pro duels, not the pro goes to dual DK. Doesn't work.
Crazy sword throw. He tried.
He tried. That's what matters.
Well, the ring is closing in more and more. I like it, man.
Yeah, I like the ring too. Maybe you could. I was thinking, yeah.
Again, sorry?
We forgot to talk about it. Yeah, Ming got shot on the ring a bit in chat.
Yeah?
Yeah, but to be honest, I kind of get where it's coming from. The ring kind of prevents any real setting up, you know?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe pull the ring back further, like give it the same speed but make it start later, so that you have some more time for actual strats and positioning and setting up. You have some time at the beginning, but then you come in and fucks everything up. Seems small, theatrical.
Yeah. I think next tournament is gonna be tweaked even better. So edited even.
That's the purpose. Make it even better each time. Well, we're talking about that. 1-1-1-2, yes. They're fighting back. I mean,
7-5.
Yeah.
Like
at this rate, VTX hasn't won any map by landslide. VTX still putting on fight, but
I honestly want to see a Crystal Caves game. Honestly, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
It'd be nice. I don't think it will happen, though.
Oh, the key and Aris straight. Bro gets 2 kills.
Actually, he's on the slaughter and 3 kills from Pro.
What?
Only Angel is left. Will he get it? No, he gets a clash instead. Another clash. Pro being really aggressive on his words, on his wordplay. What is Angel doing? Angel going crazy on the movement, trying to get some opportunities, but he can't. Ooh, when Tavai sacrifices Pro to get the final kill. I think we can say it's worth. I don't know. Pause. Not paused. They
this
paused
is a
enough. They
counter.
paused enough. Fuck it. Yeah, they took too many pauses. It's over.
Yeah, I mean, seems fair, man.
Yeah.
I remember in league tournament, you have like 10 to 15 minutes time to pause. And if you go over that, you can. Oh.
Yeah, they're switching mid-round, their players. Kind of understandable. But I mean, I already gave them 2 pauses to change up players, and they had one full pause, one beginning pause to do whatever they wanted to do, so at that point it's kind of too much if I give them any more pause. While we're talking, the fight is overall going in VTX's advantage. They have the players, everyone's dead, and DK dies from the zone. Oh, maybe he was AFK or something.
Oh.
And VTX
Well.
bangs ES. I think DK just like pausing and then he left to go pee or something because now he's AFK moving.
Yeah.
Oh, and Helmo's got player leaving now.
Yeah, that's it.
Shviti gets a kill in. Can't we at least try to get a funny? It would be nice. Luma gets a kill. God, enough. Yeah. Shots happening on both sides, kind of even. Ooh, Aris gets a kill now. It's not even anymore.
And
Angel dies. Last one is AFK. Last one AFK. Doesn't come in.
I guess that's GG's.
GG well played. And now we're watching as the zone slowly creeps in. It's the end for Dicky. No, Dicky! No! He's dead.
GG's.
Insane ending. Killed by the zone. Crazy.
Well.
Fuck my parents.
Was nice.
What the hell? What the hell is happening?
Keep yourself safe.
Good night, pals. Yeah, I think that's it. Has to be here. Oh, someone texted. Oh, God. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this evening. Coming down on here, I think I'm gonna hop in the Winners VC.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
And let's go. Hey!
Hello.
Hey, what's Nightmare saying, dog? Why are you tripping? I put the wrong ID, but I said the.
Am I tripping?
No, I'm tripping. I copied the wrong one, but like it was Bala. Like.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's actually Brewski playing.
That's definitely.
It was Brewski was playing, dog.
I know.
Brewski playing, dog.
That's nice.
No,
you guys do know that Lagos is still streaming, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, like by trolling.
We're here for
some trolling, yeah.
We're here for the Champions interview.
Anyway, yeah. Champions interview.
Yeah,
how
Champions
are you guys feeling?
Yeah.
I was waiting for this actually.
I thought it would be harder.
I want
Tragedy.
the existing players of this game to have less ego because it pains me so much watching like teams like ES or watching the VOD from LFT. You guys have fucking massive egos. Like fuck RAOT players, honestly. Tone it down a little bit, I beg of you. Like it's sad, like because you have ego and you cannot keep it up with skill. I can talk because I put 20 bomb this game. Previous games I was almost 20 bomb. I can talk shit. You guys can't talk fucking shit, okay? Tone it down a little bit.
Wait. So what's the context? Like what happened?
The players are ego.
RAOT players is the context.
Yeah, that's
During
the
the
context.
LFT?
Yes.
LFT
No,
Not really
like,
LFT, mostly yes. Mostly yes.
Yes, it's like
I
biggest
see.
ego.
See.
What you
But
mean?
we paid them. We paid them back.
Alright, Time LFT go, yeah, we clap you. Joking.
And yeah, one more thing I have to say actually.
Yeah.
It's sad. I mean, I'm pretty sure EXO players weren't like really playing. Neither like were we like in our admin and after.
Mhm.
But like it's kind of sad. Like like in the past like finals were usually like Element versus EXO, these kind of teams, and like ending up finals versus like
Almost squad.
ES or fucking. No offense to OIK, but almost OIK. Even though you're Joffno, that would be kind of fun. Yeah, that's kind of sad to
Yeah, I
hear,
can
honestly.
certainly. Yeah,
That is just like I was thinking. Like I was kind of getting depressed. It's like guys, we're going finals versus Elmo Squad. How sad is it? How sad is it?
Game was that.
I just
Yeah.
love Diki's sister.
I
bro.
won. Finally.
GG finally won.
I can retire.
Diki, can I have your sister's number though?
Does anyone have scoreboard or final catch or final map?
No, I don't.
I got carried.
Oh, we
For
haven't
once,
lost a single map this tournament. We
Yeah.
haven't lost a single map.
Didn't you do the map against
That's
Exo?
crazy.
No, we didn't.
No,
Okay,
not a
six
single,
not sure.
not a single map.
Not long ago.
It's pretty funny, guys. I think you should take a little break from the game, because like I haven't played like RAOT like actually since the game died, since like
Yeah.
RAW closed the servers, and I came back for this tournament and I've like performed the best I've ever performed. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So
taking breaks really helps.
it's like you take a small break, you become like God after a while. So
Yeah. You just come
I
back,
recommend
you're
it.
rusty for 2 games, then for 10 games you're God, and then just go back to the
Yeah.
go back to the bed.
yeah. Yeah, Balas asking me. Yeah, how's the league tourney, by the way? That'll be a little bit better,
league
I
tourney?
think.
Yeah.
League tourney?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a poll and then see how many players.
Yeah.
actually
We
have
can't do
won.
cross-region tourney, sadly, so if anything, would have to cost like 2 tourneys for NA and EU. Probably fine either way.
Yeah, if
Yes,
we
I
get
mean,
many
there is enough
votes,
people.
Yeah. But I think the way to go right now is probably going to be towards draft tournaments or something. Because if you see on the side of teams, like now we're getting like we didn't get.
I mean, we got 5 for league. We got like more than
I
5
think a
actually.
bunch
We
of
got like
people
7.
will like
yeah.
find teammates for league. There's a lot of
Yeah.
league players.
Yeah. So
That's true, but on the side, there's also been a massive drop in naval teams too. Like,
yeah.
to be honest, I'd consider you guys to be the last of what's left of the tier 1 competitive scene, I'd say. Apart
I
from that,
was hoping X. So like, it's
Yeah.
kind of sad that we ended up going first game X. So it
Yeah,
sounds like
also-
one of
also
those
think
teams
so.
ended up like leaving.
Mm.
It was a really exciting game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was hyped for it, but kind of flopped, but well.
I was really like excited to try playing versus SDEF, but they had to go. Who won versus SDEF? Who was it?
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh, okay, with
We
Joff.
lost to again.
Yeah, with Joff, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
was,
feel like Joff.
to be honest,
I-
even with Joff putting a 20 bomb, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
Joff, you should have fucking played versus ES.
True.
We would have been like they
You
fucking
find it.
10-0'd you guys. Like what? Like you see what we fucking rolled them and they 10-0 you. Like
Incident.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
The fog came, the fog rolled
The
in.
whole game, yeah. That's it.
Now we disappear.
Yep. But anyways,
Well, that's it.
I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you for the 6 people who are still watching whatever's happening right now. It was a nice tournament, and we'll probably see each other next week or the week after.
Aonima.
For the,
I don't know about that.
goodbye, Bella.
Johnny,
We'll
my
probably see each other very soon for the next events that are coming up. See you, pals.